complaints is, number one, that you haven't ever bothered to contact the courts or the clerk before you make an action like this, taking money away from the courts and the clerk. That's my number one problem. Number two problem is I don't think it's too much to ask with all that we collect for the county.
Oh, I don't think
And
it is. Like
provide-
I said, I don't want you to think it's, that I'm sitting there getting pleasure out of doing this at all, because I don't.
It's like y'all don't
I mean,
want to
it's
hear, y'all don't want to hear from us because you don't want to
No,
hear.
it ain't that. It's just, like I explained, for the last 2 or 3 years, we've been going to the state going, hey, there's an issue coming.
But why don't
We've
you
been
come
finding
to
something,
us? Because
you can't change the law. We've been trying to get the law changed.
But
something.
we got the law changed so that y'all could get more money. We agreed for that.
Oh,
through the
to full.
delegation.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know about this.
I've tried to explain it, and I might not have made myself clear. I'll take the
I'm sorry.
I'll take
I'm
the
sorry
blame
about
for
that.
that.
I mean, 'cause I
But
don't.
if any of you had ever contacted me before you deducted that from the budget, I could have explained it.
Well, I don't think it was deducted. It just wasn't added this year.
Well, it was removed, and it's always been provided, which means she's gonna lose an employee. One of our Jackson County citizens is gonna lose a job.
We're gonna have to come up with
And
something.
then, atop of that, apparently there's been secret meetings about funding private security here in the courthouse.
I'm telling you, Gary, it ain't been secret meetings. Is somebody in a budget here and.
Does that coincide with the courthouse security plan?
Yeah, well, no, I'm just saying.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think so. It does, in the
Well, what
courthouse
I'm
security
saying
plan,
is-
there's a provision for private
No,
security
it
in there.
says they will have 2 men on the door.
It says it'll be run by the sheriff, is what it says.
Yeah, I think so,
So what
yeah.
I'm saying this is, no vote's been taken, nothing's been taken, all it was bring up.
Has the sheriff been brought in on this? Has
Yeah.
the sheriff been brought in
Yeah.
to say he gives his blessing on
he's
a
against
private? He's against it.
He was in the budget meeting when he got brought up. And I
He's told me
told
he's
him
against
that,
it.
yeah, and I told him, I said, before any vote, before it's even run a work session,
Thank you, man.
we will have a meeting with the committee before we do anything. Right now, we just getting prices just to see what the savings would be, if any, because we didn't even know if there would be any savings. But then we got with some legal issues that had come up.
Legal issue.
Yeah, with not with our officers, but with the ones who come in to fill in when they're out. So we got some more issues that we gotta work out with that before going forward.
Private security, are these fully vetted people, FBI background checks?
Everything.
Are they able to make arrests and carry weapons?
No.
Yes, weapons, yes.
But
In
never
the
arrests.
courthouse?
Yeah, they
Weapons
are.
in the courthouse?
They are armed security. I mean,
That's
they-
not what I'm asking, is that judge, you've got a ruling, I think, something about in this courthouse, unless you're sheriff, law enforcement, you can't have a weapon in here. Are they gonna be deputized?